Hey guys, welcome to match day 23 with us. Almost match day 24. We're for 4.2k subscribers,
Yes, sir.
road to 5k. But
Mhm.
yeah, man, this week was crazy. Arsenal finally lost. Um, the highest point was 115. I don't know how that guy did that.
Don't even bother about checking.
But I'm gonna start with my week, then you carry on with
Okay.
yours. So for my standards, it's pretty low. I think this one of the lowest I've ever gotten a bit. 41 points. Kelleher, then he gave me 1 point. Saloba 4. Gehi, good start to City career 6. Gabriel 1. Cherky 3. Semenyo 8. Saka 2. Wilson 10. Haaland 2. Calvert-Lewin 2. Thiago 2. This is the worst strikers have ever given me in their careers. I don't really want
Wow.
to talk about this week. It was really, really bad.
But I didn't hear how many
Um,
points you got.
41. How about you, bro?
41 points.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty much a standard. Yeah, this week was also
You take tell me your mind.
like the week was very chaotic because I woke up and I was hearing rumors of Aland being benched. So and it was too late to even sub him out. But yeah, all my strikers blanked this week. Aland, Ekitike, and Thiago 2-1-2. Then my midfield, they still tried for me. Semenyo, 8 points. Rogers, 8 points. Rice, 1 point. Wilson, 10 points. Then my defense, Timber, 1. Mukiele, 4. Tiao, 1. Then Donnarumma got me 8 points. And I got a total of 46 points this game week, which is pretty poor. But yeah, we move on to the next.
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
So, what are your plans for next game week? This
Yeah, so
upcoming
next
week.
game week, I finally decided to activate my wildcard for game week 24. So right now, it's a lot of confusion, but my current draft, goalkeepers, Pickford and Dubravka. Then in defense, Chaluba, Mukiele, Gabriel, Gei, and Dogo in my defense. Then midfield, Semenyo, Bruno Fernandes, Enzo Fernandez, Rogers, and Wilson. Then in attack, Aland, Jao Pedro, and Thiago. So the thing now I'm confused about is my bench. Players I have to bench will be like some big headache, but I might still make some tweaks before the deadline. But yeah, this is my current draft for my wild card. I'm still thinking about getting in Palmer. I'm just waiting to hear to hear Rosina's press conference.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah. What about
That's
you?
that's cool, bro. For me, my 4 for Watkins whining again.
Wait, you bought him?
I sold
You
it for
sold him
Calvert-Lewin.
again,
Calvert-Lewin
and
scored.
you want to
I sold.
see,
I sold
don't be like
Watkins,
him.
and
Patience is essential in
Watkins
FPL.
scored. And I'm selling Calvert-Lewin because
You
not
will sell
scoring. And
Cavalier
then
and he will score the next game.
so
We can
if they
Matthews will
both
blank.
fan fool me, I'll not go buy any of them again. But yeah, I'm thinking of getting Somerville for this Chelsea game. If I don't get him this game, I'm getting him next week. But another player I was thinking of getting was Mbuemo. He's cooking right now.
Yeah, but my cooking.
If I don't get Mbuemo, it might be Cunha. But the thing is, he brings Cunha off the bench. But sometimes he comes off the bench and he starts to
And it,
cook.
and it scores, yeah.
Um, Defensively, I don't think I need to change much. I'll say Gay could give me good points against Tottenham. Gabriel could do something against Leeds because they'll be vexed. Unless they lose 2 games in a row, I'll be happy for that still. Mokele, Bentley could do something, I
Yeah.
feel. Um, the City twins, Foden, Cherky, Semenyo. I only have Semenyo and Cherky, but Cherky's not doing a lot though.
And people are
So
starting to sell Checky actually.
exactly, bro.
Yeah,
And
but you can always turn. Is a player you can't predict, so he can
well,
always turn up.
well, it's between these two for me though. Esteval and Enzo.
Yeah,
Those are the two I'm thinking about.
Esteval, I was considering him, but I saw something like they are still planning to manage him.
Because of the Napoli game, I don't know if you play.
They are still like managing him, so you are not sure about minutes. And in FPL, if you're thinking about FPL assets, you want players that play 90 minutes mostly in your squad. So yeah,
Well, you're not wrong. Another player, it's a gamble, right? Don't do it this week though, because it's Chelsea, right? But I feel he can also do it against Chelsea. He's one of those players that if you be African person, you go know this term. Allo, like he's very
You say
allo.
Ghanaian.
He hasn't scored any proper goal in his whole career, and Ola can attest to this. Thomas
Really?
Suchek.
Another, the last time I called you a madman for saying Somerville, so I won't diss you this
Somerville, you
time.
can't tell me your
Yeah,
mind.
he
You see,
actually scored the last game week, which I was very surprised. I don't know how long he can maintain it,
oh
but we'll see
Somerville,
about that.
Somerville go fit wine you.
He
If
will
he wine
maintain
you,
this vibe. He
he
will
can
not
wine you
maintain
for
it.
like the next 2 games.
He has done back-to-back games. I think he has used all the jazz he has in this life to score in those 2 games. But we'll see about that. So your differential pick, your next differential is Suchet.
Suchek is a gamble. The reason I'm saying is a gamble is I don't think he can do it again.
Suchet has not been scoring.
He's a low. Like I'm saying, don't do it the Chelsea game, the
Yeah.
game after.
It's not a pick I agree on. Suchet is definitely an avoid. But he is the one recommending it, and if you're following his recommendation, cool.
I think that's it, honestly. I don't want to say Foster because that guy is a fanfuler.
Yeah. Okay, so we are going into the next segment, which is the keep, buy, sell, avoid, like players to keep, buy, sell, and avoid. So I will start with the strikers. Bowen, what do you think?
Jared Bowen is actually on my list for people to buy. I'll say it's a buy since West Ham are fighting for relegation, right?
Yeah,
And keep if you have.
yeah, I agree with that. Bowen is a player that is on form now, and if West Ham are scoring goals, it feels like he's going to be involved a lot. So it's
Exactly.
definitely a buy and a keep. Next player is João Pedro.
Oh, that's a buy too. He's whining people. You're not whining me yet. So yeah.
So it's still Watkins.
It looks like Resonance ball you score goals.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter the striker. So I'm not falling for that João Pedro whining yet. But if he does a madness against West Ham, I'll be tempted to.
Yeah, I agree with that. João Pedro is a for me, I've already fell for his winning again because I had him previously and I got some good points from him.
Fuller.
And I don't know why I sold him. I think he blanked in some games.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he had like some bad form, so I decided to sell, but I'm regretting that now, so I'm buying him again probably. So yeah, João Pedro for me is a buy
Your man, they
and
buy
a
him,
keep.
you say probably.
Probably. I'm still considering. My whole squad depends on if Palmer will be fit or not.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm thinking about next. Then Evan Nielsen.
I don't feel you need Evan Nielsen if you have these two players you mentioned. So it's definitely
Yeah.
keep if you have, but you don't need them.
Evan Nielsen, I would say, is even a sell if you have. I see a lot of hype. People are buying him because he has good fixtures. He has good
I didn't
fixtures,
expect
but
you to say
he's
that.
not a consistent
It's
player.
not serious.
He's not a consistent player so far this season. He might prove me wrong, but in my opinion, Evan Nielsen is an avoid. And if you have him, sell him, buy someone more serious than Evan Nielsen.
Fuck off.
Then going into midfielders, Somerville. You should know who included Somerville in the list.
Somerville is my guy though. It's my nigga, bro. Like,
so what are you saying? Buy?
I'm saying it's a buy and a keep if you have.
Somerville, I would say what I said the last time is an avoid. He has used all the luck, all the jazz
Everybody gets
to score. But he scored back-to-back games. You know the last time he did that. He can't 3 times in a row. That means he's actually doing too much. He's doing way too much at that point, Somerville. So you've missed out on the 2 games that he scored already.
You're mad.
Don't be deceived that you will get points from him later.
Against Chelsea. If your man he be foolish, make him play the sassy then by their shoe.
But Somerville, in my opinion, is an avoid still.
Cool. That's your opinion.
Yeah,
I can't say anything.
Yeah, that's always my opinion. Then Umbuemo.
That's a buy, keep as well. I'm gonna buy him.
I've had this guy too before.
Charlie.
Avoid. He's been scoring. When you buy him, trust me, he might start blanking again. If you're looking for, I know like Manchester United attackers are on form now. The only Manchester United attacker I should be considering right now is Bruno Fernandes, in my opinion. So yeah, avoid Umbuemo. Then the next player, Enzo Fernandez.
If you have him, keep him. If you don't have him, there's other more consistent players, in my opinion.
Yeah, surprisingly, I agree with that. So if you have him, keep. But if you don't have him, he's not a buy at this moment. The only instance where I recommend buying Enzo is if Palmer is still injured, then he will still be playing more attacking. But if Palmer is back, Palmer will take the penalties from him and he will drop deeper. So there's no point having him at that point. Then Zoboslai.
You don't need Szoboszlai.
Zoboslai has been scoring, bro.
No Liverpool player will ever whine me again in this life.
Real thing. After Gitike,
Gakpo.
I'm not falling for any Liverpool player whining again. I agree with that. So Zoboslai is an avoid. He's been scoring. He's been getting points. I
See
know
Florian Wirtz.
Yeah, Wirtz, he wind them 1 or 2 games, then he's back to default again.
You wind
So
them.
I'm avoiding Zoboslai. And if you have him, sell. You can do something better with
When see the wine, no? 3, 10, 3, 10, 3, 10. I'm not even joking, bro. 3, 10, 3, 10, 3,
That's
10.
crazy.
So it's trying to say that this one you got 2, so you give you 11 or what?
He'll give you 10 again.
They
Can it be that consistent
against Newcastle? They play.
Let's see. But yeah, so Zoboslai, I would say is an avoid and sell. You can even buy better players. There's Rogers. You can buy Rogers. You can buy Bruno. Too many options. Rice. Then the last midfielder, Saka.
Bro, I'm thinking of even selling Saka, so I'm not recommending for anybody.
Yeah, Saka. You know, like if you go back to a few episodes, I said something.
It's very expensive.
I was advising my fellow analysts that Saka sell him, but it was like, no, I'm wishing him bad. But now you see that your opinion has changed.
100%.
Yeah.
Because it's very expensive.
That was my main point, that it's so expensive, but it's getting similar points with Rice, which it doesn't make sense. If you have 10 point something million,
Rogers is someone I'm thinking about still.
But someone you said that they were dissing the last time, he cannot.
But you don't say they are low-key then they form.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
But yeah, Saka, avoid and sell him if you have him. If you want to move forward, sell him. Facts, then defenders, Romero.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of buying Romero too. The thing is, right now defenders, they're not going to give you clean sheets every time. So if you can get a defender who can score,
that's scoring, yeah,
go for it.
Yeah, I agree with that. Someone also said it recently, like people are sleeping on Tottenham defenders because they are not keeping clean sheets, but they are scoring goals. So Romero is a defender scoring goals, so he's someone to consider. Although I personally am not going to buy him. Yeah, he's definitely a buy if you're looking for a defender and a keep if you have. Then Munoz.
Munoz? Crystal Palace are not in good form. Avoid.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. He is a very good FPL pick, but at this moment, Crystal Palace are not on that form that we know them to always be on. They're in a very terrible form now, and they just got back from injuries. So yeah, he's an observe. He's an observe for now. I won't say totally avoid. Watch his next game, see what he does, then you can make your decision. And last defender, Gay.
Oh, buy, keep. Very good choice.
That's a solid defender. Even if they are not keeping.
That's my guy though. I was in the academy with him, bro.
Oh, I didn't know about that. But okay, moving on. And going into the next Lamens.
Oh, buy.
Lamens buy. Lamens avoid. United are on form, but they are not keeping clean sheets.
I feel Carrick is cooking something.
Avoid. Don't be deceived. United are not, even as United are winning, they are not keeping clean sheets with their wins. So
it's my opinion. I say buy. Let me finish.
Okay.
Buy. You didn't even let me finish what I was going to say. Buy. If you have a better keeper who is giving you points, don't get this guy. All I'm saying is United is going on a very good form. He might start saving penalties. He might start keeping clean sheets. That will take time. So that's my opinion.
Okay. Like I said earlier, Lamens is an avoid.
Okay.
Avoid them. United, they are not a team that you would trust to keep clean sheets. There are better goalkeepers in the market for you to buy than sticking with Lamens. unless you are buying to keep on your bench, which wouldn't even make sense because it's an expensive keeper.
What if they play bench boost?
If you're planning to play bench boost, you can buy him, but I will even say buy. There are better keepers to keep on your bench than Lamens.
You fuck
I
up.
will even suggest Dubravka over Lamens. Then the next goalkeeper, Pickford.
I don't see what the hype is about that guy. I think you added him. I don't trust
Yeah,
him. Avoid and sell.
surprisingly, Pickford is the highest scoring keeper
You
this season so far. He has more points than Raya
make
that
it take
almost
continue to
everyone
take
has.
make you continue to take that one they
So
want you.
if you're sleeping on Pickford, I don't know, but Pickford is a keep if you have him, and if you're looking for a starting goalkeeper, you can think about Pickford. Yeah, so buy, in my opinion. Then the last goalkeeper, Martinez.
Oh, buy if you don't have a good keeper starting and you don't really need him. Honestly, you don't really
You
need.
don't need to avoid.
No, you don't need to avoid. If you have him, keep him.
Keep him. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say that. So Aston Villa, yeah, they keep clean sheets, but not so much.
Then the title race. So.
Yeah, they're in the title race, and yeah, you can buy Martinez actually. I feel they keep clean sheets sometimes, but like I said, there are more serious goalkeepers in the market. There is Sanchez, there is Raya.
I never thought you
Even
say
the,
that.
even they are the two keepers with the most clean sheets
No,
in
but
the
I just
league.
never thought you say that.
Sanchez, yeah, me
Serious
too.
and Sanchez.
So I was I'm surprised, but he has redeemed himself, Sanchez.
So this brings us to the end of our episode. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and keep sharing the link. We're grateful for the support so far. You have something to say?
Yeah, just wanted to say, and also remember we drop our final teams on TikTok, like
Sure,
our final
sure,
selection.
sure.
So yeah, you should watch out for our TikTok for sure.
Let's go.
Right.
Let's go. Peace out.